But here's what you're doing. You're robbing the bank, okay? The bank's insured.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Keep working on this one.
Yeah.
Hey, the bank's insured. The
Okay.
fact that you guys
For
this
sure.
is actually pissing me off a little bit.
But are the banks insured in 1901?
Yeah, they were.
But are the banks they're not insured in 1901?
He's getting pissed now.
Yes. According to every movie I've ever seen, yes, they were.
Okay.
He does say it in Shanghai Noon.
But I'm like really bummed that you guys,
Maybe.
anytime I walk into a bank, still to this day,
Yeah.
I think like,
They're lucky you don't have a gun.
could I rob this bank?
Sure.
Is there a possibility of robbing this bank? I'm looking around.
At any time, you're checking this out.
Jesus.
Literally every time I'm in a bank, I'm like,
Holy mackerel.
Jesus.
could I rob this bank?
What if you just need new checks?
When I see them open, you know, how sometimes they're like behind the thing and they open the big safe.
Sometimes.
Sure.
Always.
And you look back there and you're like,
Yeah.
man, I would like to rappel. I'd like to come through an air duct and rappel down.
Shoot two innocent people.
I'd rather do a mediocre podcast and
This is before podcasting. I'm not talking about you guys are being such.
But you repelled.
then I'd rather be the town storyteller, vaudeville.
Yeah, you did repel.
You repelled.
You could rappel in 1901. You can't rappel. It's a fucking rope.
On with what? Just some twine? Regular ass. They got twine and pulleys. It's going to be rough.
How are you?
Yeah, Blake, they definitely had rope. I'm leaning towards Adam now.
It's a fucking rope, dude.
Yeah.
You think rappelling is a new thing?
Yeah.
Absolutely. How do you? Come on, man. What are you doing with this rope? You're having your friend like lower you down?
Yeah.
That's right.
You go through chimneys.
The chimney at the bank?
Yeah, chimney at the bank. This is 1901, you dumb fuck.
That leads right to the vault?
Well, yeah, no, they
Yeah.
did have chimneys.
That leads right to the vault?
No,
Blake,
you rappel down. Now you're inside the bank.
They did have chimneys.
Blake, in 1901, banks were almost all chimney.
You could walk in the front door if you're just going into the bank.
Yeah, they had a lot of chimney action.
This is at night, and you're using dynamite. You're going to blow a hole in the wall, you dumb fuck.
See, now this is what I like. I like this part.
Okay, so that's a different thing. You want to be a cat burglar, not a bank robber.
Yeah, I like this part.
Okay, I would do the thing about me. I'd do both. I'm fucking robbing. I'm just about that money, baby.
I'm not
Okay.
walking in. I'm not walking in during open hours, man. I'm definitely plotting and scheming the robbery where I got to get past all the stuff.
He's back.
I'm not walking in there with a gun and a fucking mask on, just like, give me all your money. That ain't me.
That's the way to do it.
No, dude. We're not wearing a mask because we walk in. They know who the fuck we are.
That ain't me, dude. That ain't me. I'll be driving the car.
Right. It's actually helpful.
Yeah, they actually know who the fuck they are.
But like that's a good look though. The
I
old
like that.
bandana over the face pointed down, like that's a look.
But if you're notorious enough, if you're killing tons of innocents in every bank you walk in, now they're gonna say,
No, not innocence. Not innocence.
"Hey, just give him the money because he kills
Adam.
children, he kills women.
Not innocence.
Somebody's getting killed. Somebody's getting killed by accident at some point.
He'll kill anything."
So you walk in. Well, Jesse James, he would like give people money. So people were like,
You know why? He had blood on his hands. He was
Yeah.
like, I might as well go over Niagara Falls in a barrel if I keep living this life.
it actually disgusts me that you guys aren't about robbing banks in the early 1900s,
Well-
late 1800s.
Yeah.
Look, I feel like you're kind of like pitching the bank robbing idea to me.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm starting to see you have a vision. It's after the bank has closed. It's nighttime. We're using dynamite.
Well, sometimes.
Well, that's one part of it. Yeah, that's one part.
We're rappelling down with
Yeah.
a hemp rope.
Sometimes you're like, hey, we're on the run, right? Because now the Texas Rangers, they're after us.
Oh,
The newly formed FBI, they're
Not the
starting
baseball
to
team.
come around. Not the
Okay.
baseball team, the Texas motherfucking Rangers.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
They're after us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the other states, they're finally starting to talk to each other. They're like, oh, we got to get these guys. We're going from Texas to Oklahoma to Kansas, into Nebraska, down
What a nightmare.
through Missouri. We're fucking on the run, dude. And we drive.
Can't you just like set up shop somewhere? Like New York
No.
City and open up like
No.
boutique.
I like the on the run part too. I think that'll be fun. I just don't like walking in and pulling guns on people.
Haven't you seen Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid? Like, it ain't fun.
Very fun.
It's a great
Very
movie.
fun.
But also, Adam, so now you're so notorious. How do you
Mhm.
even spend this money? Like, what are you doing in your spare time when you're not robbing banks? Are you just hiding out with your bros? It
It's
doesn't.
probably playing
Yeah.
You go to, I mean, there's like an underground scene.
Hookers. It's a hooker bathhouse.
It's a lot of hookers.
Yeah, it's poker. Yeah.
There's like an underground scene. Yeah, it's a lot of hanging out with hookers.
Gambling.
A lot of playing like underground card games.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back in.